Yo, what's up? It's your boy Splendid Gamer EGW, and today we are back with another episode of Duel of Sunset. Yes, I am back with that deck profile I told y'all about. This is the Hero Ultimate deck. Yes. During this video, I am going to be making a few changes to this deck because there's a few cards in here that I noticed. One, I either never see, or two, they don't help when I see them. So bear with me with this for sure. But for starters, like I said, I was inspired by Yu-Gi-Oh! GX to make, heroes. So I added the old heroes in with the new. 2 Avian, 2 Tricks, 3 Claymans, 2 Sparkmans, and then we got 2 Elemental Hero Neos. Pretty much the way how I see it when playing heroes, you always want to have at least one hero in your hand, like regardless, because if you get a polymerization, you can make something shake at any time. I don't run mass changes in this one, sadly, but we're all about the fusion game. So Vision Hero Increase, if he's in my graveyard and I take damage, I can add him to my field in my spell and trap zone, and then I can tribute a monster to special summon Vision Hero Increase. Boom. Bubble Man at 1. We got Elemental Hero Stratos. He's one of the keys right here. When he's normal or special summon, I can either A, destroy spells and traps up to the number of heroes I control, or B, add one hero monster from my deck to my hand. And we're going to always add to hand. And we're going to usually always add Vision Hero Ferris, unless we already have it. Vision Hero Vion, if he's normal or special summon, I could send one hero monster from my deck to the grave, and his secondary effect, I can banish one hero monster from my grave to add one polymerization from my deck to my hand. So most of the time, I'm going to send Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Like I said, I don't have the quick plays in this deck, so I never plan on special summoning it. But once I send this card to the graveyard, I can add one hero monster from my deck to my hand. But pretty much if he's special, I can add one change quick play from my deck to my hand. So yeah, he's an instant Dark Law for people that want to run Mass Hero Dark Law for sure. Love Shadow Mist. And then who is this? Elemental Hero Blaze Man is my next monster. I don't really get to use that guy at all. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of Elemental Hero Blaze Man, but he helps because he helps get a polymerization. But like I said, with the steps that I'm using, that's how we go for things. So we got Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. If he's normal or special, I can add one level 4 lore. I can special summon one level 4 lore from my deck, from my hand to the field. Booyah! And then if he's destroyed by a spell card, I can special summon one Elemental Hero monster from my grave. Then we got Evil Hero Dusted Gold. I love this prismatic one I got. Pretty much I can discard him from hand to add one Dark Fusion card, or one card that specifically states Dark Fusion, to my from my deck to my hand. So yes, we always add Dark Calling off of him. Then we got Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. If this card is normal summon, I can target one level 4 lore monster in my graveyard and special summon it. And then if he's used as fusion material and sent to the graveyard or banished, I can draw 2 cards and then discard 1 card. So he helps me, draw into some other stuff that actually helps fuel the engine. This is Vision Hero Ferris. I can special summon him by discarding one hero monster from my hand. And one special summon, I can add one Vision Hero monster from my deck to my spell and trap zone. So pretty much how it goes, we use Elemental Hero Stratos. Stratos effect gets us Ferris. Ferris gets to the field by discarding one. We put Increase in the spell and trap zone. Increase gets us Vion. That's how it always works, ladies and gentlemen. Then we got Elemental Hero Honest Neos. I can discard him from my hand to target one hero monster on the field and give him 2,500 attack. And if he's on the field, I can discard one hero monster and he gains attack equal to that monster I just discarded. Then we got Destiny Hero Plasma. Sadly, I never really get to play him, but I can normal summon him by tributing 3 monsters. I can negate the effects of face-up monsters my opponent controls, and once per turn, I can target one monster my opponent controls and equip it to him, and he gains attack equal to that monster. But I can have only a max of 1, so that's cool. Spell cards, we got Raigeki at 1. Polymerization at 3. Got to, because this is a hero deck. Reinforcements of the army lets us add 1 level 4 allure warrior monster from our deck to our hand. Miracle Fusion is very key that, you know, pay attention. You have to have the monsters on the field or in your graveyard, and you banish them. So you can't use monsters from your hand to Miracle Fusion. They have to be on the field or in the graveyard, and they get banished. Emergency Call lets you add 1 elemental hero monster from your deck to your hand. Righteous lets you destroy spells and traps equal to the number of elemental heroes you control. Old Oversoul lets you target 1 elemental hero normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it. A Hero Lives. If I control no monsters, I pay half my life points to special summon 1 level 4 allure hero monster. Dark Calling. I can fusion summon 1 monster from my extra deck that would normally need Dark Fusion. And I can get rid of these cards from my hand or graveyard, and they get banished as well. Very key card though, very clutch card, very expensive card too. Miracle Contact. I can shuffle into the deck from my hand or field the fusion materials listed for elemental hero fusion monster that lists hero Neos. So yes, I get to shuffle those back from my hand, field, or graveyard back into my deck to make a monster. So that's so lit. Neos Fusion. I can special summon 1 monster from my extra deck that lists exactly 2 monsters as material, including elemental hero Neos. And then if that monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect while it's in the graveyard, I can banish that to protect it. Triple Tactical Talents, I got this in here because people like to try to Ash Blossom heroes for sure. Favorite Hero is an equip card. I can equip only to a level 5 or higher hero monster, and during the battle phase, when I go into battle, I can add a field spell from my deck to my field, and my monster gains attack equal to my defense if I do that. And then if I destroy a monster while I have favorite hero equipped, I can get rid of favorite hero to let that monster make a second attack. So love that card. You can actually run it at 2, but you know, you don't want to clog up your hand for sure. Then of course we have Skyscraper as our 1 field spell. You know, elemental hero monsters gain 1,000 attack if they're attacking a monster with higher attack than them. So we always like stuff like that for sure. We got Super Polymerization at 2. Double hero attack. So if I control a fusion monster that lists elemental hero Neos as materials, I can target 1 hero fusion monster in my graveyard and special summon it, ignoring the summoning conditions, because all hero fusion monsters have summon conditions. Yes. And then the last card of this deck is Generation Next. So like I said, my opponents are lower than my opponents. My life points are lower than my opponents. I can special summon 1 elemental hero, 1 Karibo, or a Neo-Spacian monster from my deck to graveyard with attack less than or equal to the difference in our attack. But I can't activate the effects of that card this turn. So that's why we run a lot of normals up in here, because you know we want to get around that whole effect part. Extra deck, we got Flame Wingman. When he destroys a monster by battle, inflict damage to my opponent equal to the attack of the destroyed monster in the grave. Love it. Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. Once per turn, I can discard 1 card, then target 1 monster on the field with the original attack less than the attack of him and destroy it. So he's nice as well. Evil Hero Inferno Wing. This is the counterpart, the evil counterpart to Flame Wingman. If I attack a defense position monster, I can inflict piercing damage, and when this card destroys a monster by battle, I can deal damage equal to whatever was higher, the attack or defense of the monster I destroyed. Evil Hero Lightning Golem, that's the evil counterpart to Thunder Giant. He doesn't have the discard effect, so that's cool. Once per turn I can target to destroy. Evil Hero Inferno Sniper, he cannot be destroyed by spells, and for each of my standby phases that he's in face-up defense position, I can inflict 1,000 to my opponents. And that's why we have, like I said, so many Claymans. Clayman's our guy. Grand Merge, pretty much 2 hero normal monsters, and he gains attack times 300 for the levels of the monsters used as fusion material. And then if he attacks and destroys a monster, I could special summon out another hero monster from my extra deck, regardless through summon conditions, but it can't destroy or attack monsters with levels lower than him. So, you know, we just gotta be wise about which one we pick so we can go ahead and blitz. Elemental Hero Brave Neos, level 4 lower effect monster, and Elemental Hero Neos gains 100 attack for each hero in Spatian in the graveyard, and when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, I can add a spell or trap that specifically lists Elemental Hero in its name. Elemental Hero Sunrise, 2 heroes with different attributes. Everybody on the field gains 200 for each monster I control with different attributes. Then when he's summoned, I can add 1 Miracle Fusion from my deck to my hand. And when an attack is declared involving a hero monster I control, I could target 1 card on the field and destroy it. So Sunriser is very nice. Vision Hero Adoration, just 2 hero monsters. Once per turn, I can target 1 face-up monster my opponent controls, 1 other hero monster I control, and my opponent gains attack from that monster, and that monster loses it. So that's cool. Evil Hero Escuardo, that's an evil and a dark monster, pretty much super poly material. I just get 100 attack for every hero in the grave. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, he's another one of our super poly materials. You know, people that like to run dark monsters, we're gonna get you every time. Malicious Bane cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. And during my main phase, I can destroy all monsters my opponent controls with attack less than him. And for everyone I destroy, he gains 200 attack. And I can't attack with nothing but heroes for the rest of the turn. But that's cool, because if I got him, that's all I need. Extra Hero Wonder Driver. If a hero monster is normal or special summon to a zone this card points to, I can target 1 polymerization, 1 fusion, or 1 change quick play from my grave and set that card. Also, if Wonder Driver is destroyed or my possession goes to the graveyard, I can special summon 1 hero monster from my hand, so that's cool too. And Extra Hero Infernal Devicer, I can reveal 1 hero fusion monster in my extra deck, and if I do, I get to add 2 fusion materials listed on that card from my deck to my hand. And as well, all fiend monsters that I control, they gain 100 attack for this card's level, so that helps as well. And oh yeah, I can't summon nothing but heroes, but like I said, we running nothing but heroes. Super polys for my opponent's turns for sure. Last but not least, Extra Hero Dread Decimator. This card and any hero that he points to gains 100 attack for each hero with different names in my grave, and he does piercing damage when he attacks. So like I said, this is the hero deck. You can run mass change for sure, and you can, you know, just change your extra deck around, but this is how I'm rocking out with my hero deck, you feel me? This has been another episode of Duel Sunset. Y'all like, subscribe. I'll be back with more content for you. You dig? Thank you, y'all.